Hi Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Recipes Tarot. This is Seven Galu, back with another video for the Virgo Collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So I'm just going to jump right in, Virgo. How does the new person, okay, feel about you, okay? So whatever, when you say new person that came to your mind, how do they feel about you, okay? If you don't have anyone, this is the person that's coming toward you, all right, Virgo? So let's get into it, Virgo. How does the new person that's on your mind feel about you? Virgo Collective, how does the new person that is on your mind feels about you, Virgo Collective? How does the new person, all right, let's see, let's get two more. How does the new person that's on your mind, Virgo Collective, feel about you? Okay, lift off, okay? There's maybe something about also like a family or something like that. Or a passed over loved one. Okay, let's see, what is numbing? I just got that download. What is numbing here? Okay, so someone feels as though they're trying to come out of a low vibration with you. They may feel very competitive here for you. Okay, somebody is like competing with a child, okay, and you may have lift off or taken or moved away from this person because you realize that, okay. You also realize that this person may be trying to apologize to you from like competing with other people, with other competitions around them, okay, and you may have seen that, or they may have said something about that, like, why is so and so in your car, why is so and so in your inbox, okay, something like that, okay. This person is like toxic here, okay? They want to apologize for being toxic here. They want to come out of some sort of low vibration with you. So they're trying not to think about this at all. They want to come out of this low vibration with you, okay? They expose who they truly are, okay? So they feel as though they expose their dark side to you, Virgo, their demon time side to you, okay? And they're trying to remove all that, and they're trying to come out of this low vibration with you, or this bad reputation with you, okay? So there's some sort of like group here that may have ghosted this person, and somebody didn't plan for that to happen, okay? Somebody is going back and forth, okay, but they're stuck. So they may feel like you ghosted them for friends, okay, and they're going back and forth and stuck on money. So they're talking to you back and forth and they're stuck on some sort of money here, okay? But they may feel like you ghosted them for friends and they didn't think that you were gonna do that. So you may have went out with your friends or something like that. Yeah, they feel like they feel like that you're like a high priestess or a magician here, okay? But they feel like that you're a high priestess, or some sort of high priestess doesn't have any strength, okay? Somebody's going, so this person is like talking to you about money here. They may feel like you're associated with some sort of spiritual group or something like that secretly, and somebody didn't know that. And they may feel like you're in some sort of secret, like some sort of society or something like that. And they may feel like your magic is weak though. That's how they may feel, okay? But they're not saying that, okay? Yeah. And they're going back and forth with you and they're stuck on money. So you guys could be like arguing about money here. Yeah. So they don't want some sort of relationship because they're like upset about some sort of money. Okay. What is this high priestess here? Yeah, they feel like this high priestess is dark, okay? You have some sort of relationship with some sort of dark high priestess here, and that's why you're in a drought or something like that, or you're in a drought, okay? And they're holding back emotions for you, and they don't want to be friends. So there's a lot of crap talk. Like this person's like talking a lot of junk to you, okay? They're not saying this, but they're really upset with you, okay? And they're trying to they showed their dark side with you and they just went totally crazy on you, okay? And they're trying to apologize for that, okay? This is about money here, Virgo. They want to come out of some sort of low vibration because they feel like you betrayed them by holding on to some sort of money here. They feel like you let them go for someone else who has money, or they see that you let them go because you're looking for somebody else who has money here. So that's why they started acting crazy and toxic and stuff like that, okay? Because of how you let them go or who you let them go for, okay? That's how they feel. Let's get some more. Let's see, Virgo, how does the new person feel about you? How does the new person, Virgo collective, let's see, how does the new person, Virgo, feel about you? So they feel like they're like going back, okay? Like I said, they're going back on, you know, them acting crazy and having red flags and things like that. And they're trying to like correct themselves because they let you see who they are in the dark here, okay? So they're just like thinking of how they acted with you, okay? And they may have said some things about you, like about your friends or about being in some sort of society, or they may have said something. They want to go back to normal. They want to go back to this honeymoon phase, or they want to be sweet to you again, okay? After they just like went off on you. What is recalling? Okay, so somebody is like defeated, okay, of how they act because they know that they're one person and they act differently with you, okay? Yeah. What is this, Empress? Somebody is stuck on the fact that a lot of money was lost or something like that. Yeah, a lot of money was lost. Somebody's stuck on the fact that a lot of money was lost. So a part of them feels, so they ended it, but a part of them feels like, yeah, somebody's stuck on some sort of money here, but a part of them feels like, you know, this is your karma. It's like one moment they're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Then the next moment they're like, this is your karma because you lost a lot. You lost their money, or you lost a lot of money here or something like that. Okay, so they're defeated. So they have to like bring up the past. They're trying to think about this with you, but they have to like bring up the past for them to not like you again. So they don't want to bring up loving feelings. They want to keep bringing up the past because they don't want to forget how you treated them in the past. Okay, so they don't want to make, they want to remind themselves that you are a red flag. That's how they feel, Virgo. Doesn't necessarily mean that is true. Okay, yeah, so there's some sort of honeymoon. Yeah, they don't want to start over again in some sort of relationship. They want to end that. Yeah, because they'll fall right back for you. That's how they feel. They feel like they will fall right back for you. So they have to keep thinking about money, you know, this person did this with some sort of money, or this person did this way, okay? So they won't go back to they being trapped in their mind about some sort of honeymoon phase that you have with them here, okay? Yeah, so this person is trying to avoid, what did I just say? This person is trying to like avoid this connection with you, this relationship with you here, okay? Because something went into the spotlight, okay? This person may have like this argument may have like went into the spotlight or something like that, and they know that they'll look crazy or silly by coming back into connection with you. Okay, how they, if they plan to do that and have some sort of new beginning, okay? But they do want to have some sort of new beginning financially though. Like if finances are involved, okay, so they're leaving because, you know, there was a lot of money. They're stuck owing a lot of money, or they're stuck in some sort of debt here, and they want to be kind and there's some sort of baby father, baby mother situation here that somebody was talking about. And somebody's trying to like handle that. They're trying to like not like explode from you telling them that. And on top of that, there's a lot of money that was lost. They feel like you lost their money or something like that. On top of that whole situation, there's a baby mother, baby father situation in the background. And on top of that, something happened with you with your money, or maybe you loaned them some money. I mean, maybe they loaned you some money or something like that, and you didn't get it. They didn't get it back or something like that. Okay. So that is how they feel about you, Virgo. They're trying not to like give back into you. They're trying to think about this money situation here. They're trying to think about a baby father situation here, a baby mother, whatever. Take it how it resonates, okay? They don't want to fall back. They're trying to like numb the pain and leave you, okay? Because they think that, you know, you're karmic here, okay? So thank you so much, Virgo, for tuning in. I'll see you the next one. Bye.